Fine. Brittle Hollow. The Black Hole Station. We are going to get to the Black Hole Forge. We're going to find out what it knows. The Black Hole Forge, then. Maybe the warp drive is something we could use. Maybe we could get a warp drive from the... We could land on the Atl Rock, actually. No. Focus. The Brittle Hollow. We know so much, and yet so little. We went to the eye thing. I don't think that is what we need. My temptation is... What I think we need... I think we need to find this ship. And maybe get ourselves a warp core. Now, Brittle Hollow has the ability to make warp cores out of the black hole. So... let's do that. Can we chase that one? Is there any way to chase that one? Chase that thing that shoots off of it? Go, 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 go. Like extra special times. Let's go. I don't honestly think I can get into space fast enough to chase it. Ugh. Oh, no. Hello, sun. Yes, we've seen you before. Back to Brittle Hollow. To the Black Hole Station. Maybe we can get everyone off. Maybe we can get everyone off. Maybe we can... Maybe we can save everyone. Like... take them somewhere else. I don't know. Oh, how do we save the universe? That's... wild. How do we save the universe? So this is a escape pod, right? So that to me seems like a reasonable place to go. Let's go. To the escape hatch. To the pod, even. Away we go. Time for jumping. And landing. Gosh, yeah. Most importantly, landing. Gotta be very careful. Can't take this lying down. Okay, landing pod. In we go. Escape hatch. Oof. Off it goes. Yeah, of course, all of these bits and pieces are like really, really old, right? They're like literally hundreds of thousands of years old. Anything the no, there's nowhere to go. Oh no, man! I thought we. Oh yeah, we go. Woohoo! For a second, I was like, oh gosh, no, please. Where are we then? Of note, please sure not to wander far from here. Though this area is somewhat unstable, it's safer than any other we've found so far. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. What's up here? Let's discover the meaning of stuff. Given concerns about our settlement stability, where should we construct a new temporary shelter? Migrate to the northern glacier, building beneath the Karastagen would shelter us from volcanic moon's eruptions. What if we use gravity crystals to craft a fair stable path? We need to stay close to the escape pods so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. We must save ourselves. I agree. We're here because the eye's signal called to us and we followed. If we're to find it, we needn't merely survive but thrive. This is a wise point Bloom eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, that's what we should do. Gravity crystals taking us places we've never been. I've definitely, like, seen that before. Yeah, sure. Sure. Yep, okay. Is there a gravity crystal missing here? 94%. Sure. 100%. Excellent. Of all the percentages, 100 is my favorite. Black hole, sure. I think we're going to the northern glacier here. Yes, excellent. Did a chunk fall off? Is that what's happened here? A chunk fell away? If a chunk fell away, what am I supposed to do? If I jump, I'll fly into a black hole. There's no... Why do this to me? Why? Yeah, that's clearly what is happening here. In fact, we saw a chunk, right? 15%. So we'd have to move very quickly if we wanted to get from here to there. Generally speaking. So the northern glacier is clearly where they made their actual home, right? So that's where we must go eventually. But right now... I was just testing the gravity there, but right now we're sort of stuck here. What is this? This knowledge is far too dear to lose. Here is everything we recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal was older than the universe itself. Yeah, sure. No Maya's ever encountered anything like it. How can the universe be older than you? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. Yeah, I know. The signal looked like an eye, round with a circle at the center, much like a pupil. We've seen this before. Wait. We've seen that before. When we died and had that weird signally thing. Where were we when that happened? Where were we when we saw the thing when we died? Damn, I'm not sure I remember. Maybe I need to go back to that episode and find out. So that signal, that thing that we saw that was really mysterious, that was the eye. Is the hardest part of the tragedy not knowing who we may have lost? Or will the hardest part come later, when we learn? Be well, Aunt Mellorai. Mellorai is fine, actually. Mellorai's okay. You don't need to worry. My 200,000-year-old friend. As we continue our journey, just trying to learn everything we can. The vessel that they traveled on is what we're looking for information about here. Pain of your absence is sharp and haunting, and I would give anything not to know it. Anything but never knowing you at all, which would be worse. I can only hope that where you are safe. Keek. Wherever you are. We haven't heard from Keek. It's possible that Keek did not make it. Alright, yeah, okay. Sure. I guess we keep moving. The vessel. Signal. It got caught by the bramble. And then 3 escape pods. 1 arriving on the twins, 1 arriving on Brittle Hollow, and 1 getting caught in the bramble itself. The vessel is inside the dark bramble. I can't understand, why did the vessel crash in that place? We warped to follow that curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong, and it wasn't where we tried to go. Was the vessel unwell in some way? No, Anona and I checked before the warp, and the warp core and navigation systems were both well. Wasn't well. I suppose that wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid of our friends in Escape Pod 3. Or for our friends in Escape Pod 3. Oh no, we have no oxygen. The vessel's in the dark bramble. That's what happened. It got caught in the bramble when it arrived, following the signal from the eye. Maybe we find a tree, maybe we don't. Oh no. Maybe we realize that we've gone in a little bit of a circle. Time to make some brave leaps into darkness. Blast. Okay. The vessel is inside the dark bramble. It got caught by it, it shot an escape pod out. 3 of them. One of them got to the twins, one of them got to the Brittle Hollow, and one of them didn't escape. Oh my goodness. We've got to go back to the dark bramble. We've got to go to the dark bramble. Really can't explain to you how little I want to go to the dark bramble. But we are going to go there. The bramble is so... like, 2 big things, right? First, has a bunch of monsters in it that will kill me. Second, possibly more importantly, is that the dark bramble is itself like a mess of stuff that doesn't make sense. It's very difficult to navigate the bramble. Oh, gosh. Alright. We've got to find a way to navigate this place. Not going to be Outer Wilds ventures. Quantum fluctuations. Distress beacon. Hold up. Distress beacon. The ship would have sent out a beacon, right? Makes sense. Alright. Woo! Okay. Wait, where did it go? Oh, there it is. There it is. Alright. Is it me, or does this one look very different to the others? Might just be me. Oh man, I hate this place. I thought these were kind of loops in space, but I don't think they are. I think they are actually a thing. Okay. Why is it red? Bing! Green. That way. Okay, we're going to match speed. I'm going to go. gonna stop moving. We're just gonna let momentum take us. Well, poops. That didn't work. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. We're going to find the vessel. That's our job here. We're going to find the vessel. What's that? What is that? I see lights. Could this be it? Why are there lights down here? Is that it? Is that the vessel? It looks small. No, it's not. It's the pod. Damn, no. That means that means the ship isn't producing a signal. It's just the pod. But maybe the pod can teach us something about from whence it came. I mean, maybe the direction the pod came in at, we could use that as information to show us where to go. Regardless, let's see what the pod is willing to give up. Yeah, escape pod 3. This is the one they were concerned about.
Our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. We've held out as long as we could here, but this pod's supply of breathable air is nearly depleted, and the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. Our best chance of survival is to return to the vessel, to either repair the damage or, more probably, await rescue. Seka, is the message finished? The vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It will be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here quickly. Yeah, so the vessel is not producing any signals. That's bad news. Bad news for locating it. Clearly they felt like they weren't going to be able to find it without that signal either. Oh, hello. This thing has more than it usually does. Mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Departure from vessel. Launching escape pod 3. Multiple collisions have altered pod's trajectory. Significant damage to pod detected. Navigation error. Life support error. Propulsion error. Scanning external environment scan complete. Gravity not detected. Breathable air not detected. Multiple life forms detected. Possibly hostile. Do not exit the pod. That's a bit of a juxtaposition. Don't exit the pod, but don't stay here. There is a new problem. Our equipment is detecting 2 distinct beacons from the vessel. But it isn't possible for the vessel to be in 2 different locations at the same time. I agree, but the beacons are exactly identical to each other. Perhaps if I had more time. We're nearly out of time already, Din. The vessel's beacon is quickly fading. Soon it will be gone and we will be lost. We will follow the beacon to whose source is nearest to us. But suppose that beacon is false? We likely don't have enough air to reach the farther of the 2 beacons, Din. The decision is made for us. We'll leave the trail of lights as we go. There's still a chance someone could hear our escape pod's distress signal. So they're going to leave a trail of lights. They're going to leave a trail of lights. A trail of lights. I love how the escape pod hatch is like clearly the direction they went, but the hatch is sort of on the escape pod. I wonder if it like automatically shoots its way back. I wouldn't put it past them. All right. And away we go. That's why they've left lights then. All right, we follow the trail of lights and we get back to the vessel. It's at least in the direction of the vessel. That way. I don't know about you, if you all out there are terrified. I am terrified. What is this? What is this? Oh my god, their bodies. It's the Nomai. The brambles just don't play with space, they play with size. They couldn't get into the bramble to follow the signal. To any who come here searching for us, we followed one of the 2 beacons from the vessel to this place, and now we can go no further. It's almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within this thorny seed, yet the opening is too small for even a single Nomai to fit through. So our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. I don't understand how this could be possible, but this gruesome place seems able to manipulate space itself. Perhaps this was our undoing. To be so close to the location of the vessel and still so far is difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying. Soon we will be unable to hear it. There is nothing we can do now but try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this happened. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods were able to reach relative safety. Oh wow, that's absolutely brutal. They just died listening to the signal of their ship. The duplicate signal. We may not be able to hear their ship, but we can sure as hell produce our own. Oh, it's there! Boom. We may not be able to hear their ship, but we can sure as hell find our own signal. We have everything we need. Nomai, I am sorry this happened to you so long ago. We will find a way. We will find a way to save you. Well, no, we won't. Nope, there's no saving you. But we will find a way. Oh gosh, okay. I need to plug my headset in. Oh gosh, I'm scared. Alright. Okay. Whew. Okay. We have time limitations. Why did I not remember that? Okay, let's go. Oh, God. Okay, so we know then that it's in this place. We've been here before, following the red light, following the trail of what I think is their nest. Means that the vessel is here as well. We can't fly faster, even though we've got a time limit. I don't know how long we have, but it isn't long. We've got to follow that signal. We don't have long. We mustn't be tempted to move. These creatures are blind, but the minute I move, their vision is based on movement. All right, let's go. So the eggs. Damn, they're right here. Gosh, I'm guessing all these lights are more of them. God, I can't move. I daren't. But we're going in the wrong direction, momentally speaking. Momentously. Let's go. The eggs are fascinating, but I need to go follow this signal. This is our priority. Oh, it's through another hole. Keep this. This is it. This is the vessel. Let's go. There's no way in here. Or is there? Maybe there is. Is this a command deck, maybe? What is this? What am I doing with it? No, we need to end on that one, right? So we want to go bam, 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 bam. Bam. What? Bam, bam, bam. Nope. Bam, 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 bam. No. This is how scared I am. Bam, 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 bam. No. No! Go. Power's on all systems. Go. I guess the Nomai would have tried that. Having, you know, I mean, I think the Nomai might have tried that one. I'm just saying. Oh gosh. Wait. Oh. Where's this? A warp core? It's a broken warp core. It's a broken warp core. Of course it can't go anywhere. The warp core's broken. It's a damaged warp core. The warp core was damaged when it arrived. Look, damaged warp core. Where's the other warp core? There's another warp core somewhere. They thought about making a new one, right? Okay, I get 50% fuel warning, but this cannot be it. This cannot be it. Come on, there must be more.
not sure I get it. So the ship, what? The ship is movable. We could take it somewhere, but all we need is a functioning warp core. Where in the world? Where in the world do we find a functioning warp core? The Black Hole Forge might be able to make one. It's possible the Black Hole Forge could make a functioning warp core. Oh, damn. It's all sealed off. The Black Hole Forge can make one. They did say that there was a functioning one as well, right? Like, they created one that powered the sun station? No. It powers the center of the Ash Twin Project. Oh gods, though, if we take the warp core from the Ash Twin Project and try to take it here, and it fails, it's the end of the galaxy. Maybe there's one in the forge. So this is what it looks like. This is the warp core. We need to find a warp core. Is that really all there is here? This is it? I sort of feel like there should be more somehow. Like some writing or some something. Like clearly none of this is going to help. Ow. Bonk. Bonked. Bonkety bonk bonk bonk. Yep. Whoa, I appear to be lost. These doors don't open, they're all sealed shut. What is this? Can everybody stop being shut? Alright, we're just gonna keep meandering around this place a little bit. Find some other way inside, or... engines. So it used the warp. It warped here. Managed to find itself jammed in this freaking thing. This bramble. Is it powering the bramble? Is this what caused the bramble to sort of wake up and start eating things? Okay. 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 So, okay. Okay, so that's to be my freaking catchphrase. Alright, damn it. Okay. We found it. We found the vessel. But the vessel is a problem. Because while the vessel is right here, and it seems to be working, like the vessel is functioning, but it doesn't have a functioning warp core. They couldn't escape because it didn't have a functioning warp core. So we need to find a warp core. So Brittle Hollow might have one. It might be forgeable from the black hole. But I don't know, like, really? Do we really think there'd be one there? Or Ash Twin, but I can't break into the center of Ash Twin, and even if I could, if I take the warp core, would it break the time? Would it, like, prevent us going back in time? We'd only have one loop to get it right? Surely our journey has to take us now. surely now we have to go to Brittle Hollow. To the North Glacier. Under the surface to the Black Hole Forge. We make a new warp core. And see if we can use the vessel to escape this fate.